Is diabetes reparable? While diabetes is serious, an individual can remain abating for quite a while. No remedy for diabetes as of now exists, yet the infection can go into abatement. At the point when diabetes goes into abatement, it implies that the body doesn't give any indications of diabetes, in spite of the fact that the ailment is in fact despite everything present. Specialists have not gone to a last agreement on what precisely establishes abatement, however they all incorporate A1C levels under 6% as a huge factor. A1C levels show an individual's glucose levels more than 3 months. As per diabetes care, reduction can take various structures. If you are watching this video for the first time, please kindly like this video, hit the subscribe button and the bell icon so that anytime I drop a video like this you will be notified. Incomplete abatement. When an individual has kept up a blood glucose level lower than that of an individual with diabetes for at any rate 1 year without expecting to utilize any diabetes prescription. Complete abatement. When the blood glucose level comes back to typical levels totally outside of the scope of diabetes or prediabetes and remains there for in any event 1 year with no drugs. Drawn-out reduction. When complete abatement goes on for at any rate 5 years. Regardless of whether an individual keeps up ordinary glucose levels for a long time, a specialist would even now believe their diabetes to be abating as opposed to relieved. Accomplishing diabetes reduction can be as basic as making changes to an activity routine or diet. Type 1 diabetes is an immune system malady that creates when the body annihilates the cells in the pancreas that produce insulin. This implies individuals with type 1 diabetes don't make insulin. Without insulin, the body can't control the measure of glucose in the blood. Individuals with type 2 diabetes build up a diminished affectability to insulin, which implies the body doesn't make or use as much insulin as it needs. It is the more normal of the two fundamental sorts. Diet tips. Diet tips for controlling sort 2 diabetes. Breaking point starches. Supplanting sugars with high protein and high fiber nourishments will help direct glucose. Eat less sugar. Sugar substitutions, for example, stevia, may assist some with peopling oversee diabetes side effects. Fiber-rich food. Fiber can help hinder the processing of starches and sugars. Nourishments to remember for the eating regimen. Vegetables. Organic products. Entire grains. Proteins. Low-fat dairy items. A shifted diet guarantees the body gets all the supplements it needs. Individuals ought to likewise eat less calories and attempt to eat comparable measures of starches at every dinner. Nourishments high in polyunsaturated fats, for example, fish, nuts, and vegetable oils, are likewise exceptionally useful for holding down glucose levels. A heart-solid eating routine, for example, the DASH diet, can be an exceptionally viable approach to structure an eating and tend to decrease the hazard or impacts of diabetes. For more information on how to best cure diabetes, I have left a link in the description below. If you have any questions, please comment below and I will respond immediately.